Up next, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection. The unspoken bond that yields victory. Up next. Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. On Sunday, then on Wednesday. And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second place. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And this must be a time of year, Clark, when teams are still working on their chemistry, everybody getting comfortable with their roles.
Well, hopefully that's been established by now, Kevin. And even this early, you'd like that to be kind of anchored in. There's not a lot of time for the feeling out process in the NBA. Once the game starts for real, they come pretty fast and furious.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Butler, and it's Evans in at the point. Mills passes to Evans.
Get there.
Back to Mills. There's a screen. And it's off from three-point range. There's the triple. The shot misses. Kicks it to Evans. There's the pass to Mills. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's Brown on the wing. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Kicked away. Rebound by Butler.
Well, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Got a piece of it. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Evans outside. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Evans. Count that one.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Pass to Brown. They set the pick. That shot is off. Evans with some nice D. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Brown.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
There's the three. That doesn't go either for Brown. Now here's Mills, guarded closely. Passes it to Osborne. Back to Mills. Just 5 to shoot.
Away team foul. Number 10. First personal foul. First team foul.
So here's the home team. With the drive, and he jams it with authority.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
This is to Brown. At 6, unloads from 9, and the shot is long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
He's covered by Brown. Here's Butler. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
On the wing, Brown. Over Evans. And it's Brown missing. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Evans against Brown. Evans feeling it out a bit. The pass to Osborne. Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mills has got 7 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. There's the drive. Off the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And that one drops.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
There's the pick. Into the lane, and he makes that one.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Evans, and it's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pass to Cleveland. Throws it up high. They swipe it. To the right side. Down low. Stolen by Evans. Inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Covered by Evans. They get it back. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the home team, Cleveland. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Well, you know, they swept the season series a year ago. The expectation is they'll do the same thing again this time around.
Here's Cleveland. He's got 5. That shot, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Here's Cleveland. 11 points last game.
Away team foul. Courtney. First personal foul. Third team foul.
.149 left to play in the first. Here's Evans. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. And he drives in. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. No good with the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he banks in the layup.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Off the mark, and the drop continues.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Evans has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Up by 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Get ready for the Death Squad! Get ready.
And now, in his mid-30s, Rajon Rondo still going strong. He shed some light on how he's able to remain in top form.
I feel young. I feel athletic at times. I still feel fast. Feel good. My body feels great. Lifting, yoga, whatever it takes to take care of my body.
And Rondo's writing a strong second chapter to his career for sure.
And 4 All-Star appearances and a title in Boston. So some had written him off, but he's showing he is not done yet.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. We've got Mr. Clutch, also Butler out there, and it's Mills in at the 2. And the first one drops. And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Clark, you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
And Butler gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Count the basket.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Mills can't hit. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Cleveland. 5 points in the game. There's a good screen.
Away team foul. Brown. First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Osborne. He's off on that one. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
Home team foul. Number 2. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Home team on D. Pass to Brown. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul, third team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Brown taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Brown drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
to the wing. Puts it up from 15. Good as the jump shot falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Mills kicks to Cleveland. To the inside. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And taken away by Brown. Sinks the three-pointer.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Passes it to Cleveland. He's covered by Brown. Tipped away. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Defended by Butler. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A moment now to see the numbers for Butler. Some last season stats for him. Last season he averaged 15 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, you know that he can put points up in a hurry, and he leads this team in scoring.
Yeah, you know, I think he's got a great sense of how to keep their offense going and being productive. If somebody else is having an off night, then he kind of steps in and fills the gap.
Brown. Oh, what a play!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Off with the layup.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And taken away by Brown. And even 3-on-3 break. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Mills. 12 points for him. Back to Evans. Out to the right wing. The pass to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. If it counts. Butler's got 6.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Evans outside. He's covered by Brown. Here he goes. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. For the 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Away team. Which Loudest section wants a T-shirt? Get ready for the gift squad.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
You've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. To the wing right side. Oh! The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
On 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Evans. They get a hand on it, and that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Evans. Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Covered by Evans.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Indiana.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Covered by Mills. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. 61% showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Baseline jumper. That one a little long. Getting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Meyer. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Pass to Mills. Evans outside. They get it back. Another shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Being at a decent 44% clip here. It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Now, here's Mills. Softly drops in the floater. Mills has got 14 points for the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now Brown takes it inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul, fifth team foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots in the game right here.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line. So hard to ask for much more than that.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Carmelo, first half in the books. What do you need to focus on in the second half to get this win?
Just communication and trusting one another. When somebody get beat, the next guy got his back, and we're trying to get up and down, get going somewhere, somehow. For the most part, we did pretty good. A couple of adjustments on the defensive end. Make some shots, and we'll be fine.
Well, thanks for your time, Carmelo. We'll see you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. And some stellar players indeed. Man, I would love to win Player of the Week. What a dream. How about you, Shaq?
I think he's getting sleepy, Ernie.
I think it may have been those turkey sandwiches.
The tryptophan. I like the way they rebounded. They devoted a lot of energy down low, fighting for each other on the boards, and it helped keep this game tight. If they can continue to do that, it could easily be the factor that swings the game in their favor.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Switch.
Covered by Evans. Brown outside. For the lead, and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. It has been just great so far, up at 56%. And it's Butler with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
The layup off target. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Mills in the corner.
Away team foul. Number 10, third personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Butler. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Away team ball.
All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Mills. How he did last season. Averaged about 13 points per, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Evans. Defense is right there. They set the screen. Kicks it to Mills. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Feeds to Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team
Way to
foul.
play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth
At the line
on that
for the
foul.
away team.
Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
2 shots.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. That free throw good from Brown. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Evans. He has 6. Pass to Mills. Evans right side. Trying to get open is Butler. Second chance shot. To the left side wing. He's covered by Brown. Going inside. 4 on the shot clock. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For the away team. Number 10 at the line for 2.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Evans outside. There's the drive. Gets it to fall from the right block. Evans has got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
At the line for the away team, number 1, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Driving the lane.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Foul, second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And Butler sends it back. Pass to Mills. Now here's Evans. 10 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 2, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Defended by Butler. And Butler sends it back. And here's Evans. He's got 10. Here's Cleveland. A 15-footer. That shot, no good. Fast break, here they come. From past the arc. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Evans with it. And there's the pass to Cleveland. Inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Away team. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Gift Squad!
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 3. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 10 points for him.
What a drive there. It didn't bother him at all to have a much taller defender hanging all over him.
Pass to Cleveland. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Cleveland's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Rebound by Butler. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Fletcher passes to Cleveland. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Pass to Fletcher. Fires from deep. The fadeaway. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Rebound by Butler.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Off target from outside.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Looking to get it going. That one doesn't drop.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
He took the opportunity when he saw it. 8 points for him.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
I like the ball. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
defense, the home team. They've led by his...